Hey guys, check out CSGO.net, a place where you can unbox your dream skins. Use my new code LAB13 to get another 25% bonus on your deposit. So for example, if you deposit $100, you will get $125 on your website balance. So here as an example, I opened covered case for $12 and managed to unbox M4A1S STEWIE2K'S Fire for $28.
I'll hide goose, You can play ramp if you want, if it's not long.
One out.
Flashing behind him. I'm molotoving front side.
Wait, they don't know about me.
Okay, I'm waiting in city.
Guys, just wait. One city. One, short.
For me this year, I guess it's now making the top 20 again. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, well this year, like I really want to try to make it. I want to try my best, and you know, it's gonna be. We're gonna try to do.
Don't start hunting eco kills. And
no,
stuff.
not like that. Not like that. I'm definitely still gonna. I'm definitely still gonna play for the team, but you know, it's just another goal on top of another goal, and just gonna add it to the list, and hopefully I accomplish that.
2B. I thought they were boosted.
Wait, I see him. Don't. Wait.
Man!
I gave him a shotgun.
Gonna do a little trick here. You smoke up like this. Flash up like this twice. You go with the flashes. Rush through the smoke. Go around like this. And if you're lucky, there's gonna be a guy right here standing. Voila. Trick for you guys. It works. It's nice. It's a little bit gimmicky. But it's style point times 100.
The question is, right, you know the rules of banter. When you say one thing, the other person thinks, is there something funny I can connect to what they said, right? The problem is when you say to him, like, we're one of the most dedicated teams, we're practicing all the time, the obvious rebuttal is, well, why are you rubbish then?
That's a good one, Kurt.
Yep. A little bit more. You got a little bit more on that. Yeah.
No! No! Dude, you can't be giving away these angles to the stream, dude. These are off-stream angles.
That's fine.
Darn, I don't see much happening. As I say that, ball makes its way. He hears both players. He won't make that work, or will he? Finds the first. The second one would be shooter. Oh, Capacho! This is the 4K that saved the day for Nami. I was just highlighting a bit on sec, but
House one. Eagle was long house. I'm 50.
I'm playing B ramp. Smoking it for you. Oh, one just peeking still.
I'll pick him.
Flash one.
Flash one. Could be blue, careful.
Xbox. Catwalk with one Xbox. Nice bomb.
Nice.
Full eco. I mean full buy. Antakaa
I
nyt se
think he
ace.
took bomb. Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, there I go. But two there. Oh, see you later.
Ah!
Wait.
Two.
Let me ace. Montage.
I got you.
This guy's in the middle of Ivy getting flanked and he's typing.
Of course.
He's on fire yet again, trades back one, gets damage onto STEWIE, and I think that's 13-9, a 1v3 with half health. I don't think he's getting out of this one.
Well, let's wait and see, shall we? He's got an SG at least. That's the one thing that saves him. Oh, he is going to go into the most obvious of spots to make sure he's the least obvious. You know, hiding in plain sight, I believe, is the saying in this case. And certainly it can work. It has worked before. Copenhagen Flames, did they check? Do they check Graveyard? Because I think the answer might be no. And they don't seem to be aware. They check it now. They lose 2 all. Spitty! Spitty! Does he pull it off here? I want to think he does! Spitty!
I think when I joined Liquid, you get to this feeling where you just don't feel that feeling of winning anymore. You don't have that, you know, accomplishment feeling. You don't feel that anymore. And when you get used to that, it's a big feeling when you start winning again. It's hungry, and it's kind of like a drug where you just want more of that. You want to keep going. You want to keep going until you get tired of it. And then eventually, like for Liquid, we won the Grand Slam, and for us, our expectation was just to win every tournament. And when you start losing, it just feels worse and worse. But you got to grind back up that feeling again, you know?
I left you. Nice. Do you hold some? You can play hard. I'll play away. Hey, one just ran out.
Nothing B, nothing B, nothing B.
No,
I'm doubling Archer. One the boiler. I mean, if you want me to come back.
Only the mid track.
Good right now.
Come on, Willie.
That's true, that's true. We took it.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
That's it, I think.
I'm B with you.
Get Coffins, get Coffins.
I'm gonna double over.
One need to top you.
I am cracked as I am jacked.
Okay, you guys ready?
No, I don't wanna go. There is one thing, like it's gonna be important matches because we all come from respective teams, so he creates stories, and obviously, so he doesn't want to talk too much, so we'll do it for him. But we're going to be facing ENCE, which is obviously the former team of Alexi, and I think we just have a point to prove. Every game is going to be like this against our former teams. Like we just want to come in and be like, yeah, no, we're right. We're going to take you down. And so that's it's the point. We're here for that, and it's going to be every game, every tournament.
Yeah.
So obviously he's going to have to keep humble because he doesn't want to go too hard on it, and he doesn't want to take responsibility. I'll take responsibility for him. We have to go there, and we have to beat them.
But that's OG's spirit in a nutshell. You heard STEWIE before. He has a point to prove towards EG. That's how our team was formed initially. We had a point to prove too. So let's prove points, boys. Like, let's just prove points.
Yes!
Oh, jungle you said?
No. Can you flash in for CT?
Man, what is going on? Jungle, inside jungle. No.
Yeah.
Two shots.
Up still. I'm stairs. Default on Tetris.
And one default. Yeah, I'm coming safety. I'll pick default.
He's still default.
That was red.
He maybe got A apps. It's default, but he's probably A apps.
I'm tapping it.
I'm defusing the bomb.
I'm just holding. Just
hold.
hold.
Yeah, I'm holding up. Mid.
One stop mid, reloaded right side.
Oh, big dog.
Everyone dead?
See you later.
Good clear. Let's go, Palace. One Mo?
I'm so How do you know?
Something funny will happen. Volume first, maybe?
No way, dude. No way, dude.
No way, that guy's so
Of course.
When I was watching those highlights there, when we got to the end of the year and people were figuring out who are the top 10 players of the year, nobody even considered putting Nico as one of the top players, right? No one was saying Nico could be third or second. And the only reason why, when you look back, it's nothing to do with his level of play. Go watch him. He was still amazing, but he was literally bottlenecked by his team. His team barely ever made a final of a different tournament than Blast. His team never really won titles. They were always in situations where when they had a bad tournament, they get blown out as well. They get humiliated by a Team Liquid or someone. So as a result, you never saw the guys, he never got a chance to shine.
Yeah.
Now, some of that's his fault. He's the in-game leader. He was responsible for Carrigan getting kicked, but I hate it whenever there's a really great player who's kind of like caged for a while. So I want to see him be one of the best players. He should be in this conversation with S1MPLE, ZWoo. It should be like 5 players right now, all going head to head. We should have the best era ever of the super carries, basically.
Never rotated. Maybe he went lower. Maybe he didn't. Where is he? That's right. Why is the kid running around like a freaking maniac? I hate.
But it's a 4-on-2 with that bomb planted. Is going to force them into that retake. They can get good after plant positions. STEWIE posted on Coffin's a player in dark. Should be pretty obvious where they're taking, where they're boarding up. But Tesses down to a 1-on-2 and STEWIE deals with it. A 4K to keep his side in the game.
I'm on triple.
Jogou com flash, sir.
I'm holding flash. Okay. I'm looking CT. 2 here.
Flash.
Puta que pariu.
I'm going twins.
I have 1 flash, wait.
I can flash. One close.
Flashing.
Que isso?
One should be digs.
Que isso, Fer?
Can one get lower, please? You will get one by kursen.
Jag kommer det. Couple there. This one. Middle.
That we've had in this series so far has started 3-3.
Yeah, it's been pretty close, hasn't it? And Dika, well, he's gonna make it, as you said.
No! He was out A, right? What the fuck?
What? Fucking TOS.
Rushing Palace.
Really?
More.
I don't just say.
Shadow.
Shadow dead.
Oi.
Hold on.
Uno slow.
One's T-spawn, one's late ramp.
Doubles.
What's raised?
You're on my screen, dude.
Wait, don't. I'm knife him. Go on B, there's hella B.
Oh god.
There's ecos to be had. Just give me.
We got all the kills.
Flash first, and then we'll flash. Flash. Flash again. Flash behind. E-box, mauling him. Full blind.
E-box dead.
We'll see. Bomb train. Back bomb. Back bomb.
Oh my god, we live for these rounds, baby.